All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to more Arknights Endfield. How you doing? How is everything going? Hope you've all had a great and fantastic day. And we are going to be catching up on more of the story, more of the quests. So we've got Mifu's story mission to do tonight, and I don't know how long that's going to take, but we're gonna dedicate the whole stream to it. I've got a little bit of some petty stuff I've got to take care of first up. We're going to do our dailies, and we're going to gather a few resources. Of course, we have to do that, and then we're going to get into the story mission. Now, I did not pull for Mifu, and I did not pull for Camille. We'll be doing Camille's character mission on the next stream, because I think we still have about a week before the next version update. So anyway, welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Gruzbee. The catgirl mascot is Fumi-chan. And if you're here, welcome. We have been accused of being the internet's cringiest duo, but of course, I beg to differ. This is the internet after all, and surely you have seen stranger things than this. So, yeah, I did log in a little bit earlier. I was trying to take care of a few things before I had to stream. Namely, I was trying to work on my protocol pass, trying to get some of these pass missions done. I am a few days behind. I think I'll be able to get to level 60 before next week, but I just want to try to get as much of that done as possible. It's something I can do off stream, so it's not pressing, but I do want to try to get it done. So anyway, we've got some dailies to do. I need to defeat a few more enemies or level up a weapon, perform some crafting. We can do the crafting. Let me go over to my spot. Let me see, where is my spot? I think it's over here. All right, and next, we should probably head to the Dijon and claim some cabin products. I'm gonna first go over here and beat up on some bad guys, I think. And I think while I'm at it, I will gather these resources. It's been a bit since I've gone around gathering up my materials.
Who's that?
Now that was a satisfying fight. The name of the pack will echo across the land.
FYI, I'm also quite the combat expert.
Oh. Oops, already got these. Well, I forgot. I ran here from a different direction. Yes. Yes, well, let me see. I already got those, and I did not get these. That's a ways, but why not? Let's go. Did I already? Yep, I defeated 10 enemies. I can't remember what it was. I want to say it was like defeat 15 enemies or 20 enemies before, and they lowered that requirement. I think it was because people were having a hard time. Well, when I say hard time, they weren't really having a hard time getting their dailies done. They just wanted to do their dailies in as little time as possible, which I understand. If you're juggling like 4 or 5 gacha games a day, you know, if it takes 15 or 20 minutes a day to, or not a day, 15 or 20 minutes per game to do your dailies, that can eat into your grinding time or whatever you're doing. Well, I get it. I absolutely get it. Personally, I don't mind that it takes a little longer. But I think I'm the exception. Because I also don't like to use the zip lines. Speaking of which, someone put their zip line here. You know what? Let's just get rid of this while we can. Oh my goodness. So many. So many. At this point in the game, a lot of these memo beacons are now becoming just kind of redundant. Every once in a while, I'll come across one that's halfway helpful, but most of the time they're not, or I've already gotten the surprise that's there. So, and you know, it's been 6 months, I think. Let me see. Yeah, it's been 6 months. The game launched January 21st. So, I'm pushing 300 hours. A lot of the secrets I've already found, and the ones that I haven't found, I'm not stressing over. because I'll get to them eventually. And I'll keep those there. Because there are also little items you can use that will reveal the location of certain items. What is that? That's a Delta bot. They'll reveal the location of certain items, hidden items in the game that you might have overlooked, secrets and stuff. But it usually does it within an area, so I guess you have to remember where you used it. I think I've only used like 2 of them, but just because I'm trying to track down all the Aurelines. They're not that expensive, and they don't go away, so I mean, it's not like I'm missing out hugely. Okay, I think we've about got all the stuff done. All of the things taken care of. All right, let's go grab the rest of our resources. I also need to go to one of the outposts so I can get my stuff from there. These right here, these little speed boosters, I do wish would go away because I don't really... I know that they're kind of tied to like a secret or a collectible or something. And I wish that once you got the collectible that those would go away. Just, you know, personal preference. Hang on, I need to take a drink of my coffee real quick. All right. These don't look like they've grown much. Oh yeah, these grow really slow. I think I'm gonna probably expect about the same amount of growth on the other one, about 4. It's fine though. It's been a few days since I visited the ship, so I will go and want to get my experience materials. One back here? Yeah, cool. Okay, and let's head to the ship. So my stream last night, I was playing catch up on Neverness to Everness, and I recently went back to my AMD graphics card, and apparently, even though my graphics card is pretty good, I mean, it's not bad, but it's still like RDNA 3 architecture. And what that pretty much means is Unreal Engine 5 and RDNA 3 architecture don't really shake hands very well on some things, and there can be some hiccups, and I happen to encounter those hiccups, and not very. What is that? Oh, I need that and that. Okay. Anyway, my game crashed twice last night, and I had to eventually play on my my PS5. So that wasn't fun. I mean, it was fine. It wasn't fun having to have crashes. Okay, got that. So yeah, if anybody goes and watches last night's Neverness to... Oh, and I gotta tell you, the story is a great story. I really enjoyed that mission. So after like the first, I don't know, hour and a half, there's a few interruptions. I went in and I edited using the YouTube editor, so I was able to trim out a lot of the nonsense. It's just a little jarring every once in a while. A few little transitions that are going to be like, what's going on? And about a 5 to 8 minute long section of me ranting about Unreal Engine 5 while I'm waiting for my PS5 to update. But other than that, yeah, I really enjoyed last night's stream. But anyway, since then, I have tested Neverness to Everness, and I think it was also a combination of the settings and the fact that I was running the game through DirectX 12 instead of DirectX 11. And for anyone who doesn't know what that means, let's just say there's 2 sets of keys and how you can start that car, and I was using the set of keys that was newer and shinier and more likely to break with my graphics card. So I went back to the older, more reliable set of keys, and I was able to I played the game for 5 hours today, and I put it through its paces. I simulated everything I would do if I was going to stream, and it turned out all right. No crashes. Oh, Rosie's resting. I feel like I've worked her to death. Okay, I need to go over here to the office and gather some stuff. Has anybody even visited my ship? No, no one visits my ship. All right, and boom. Oh, for real? That was crap. Right again. Ugh, it's more crap. Whatever. I'll take the T creds. All right. We've got that done, and all our dailies are done. We gathered most of our stuff. Now it is time to finally get started on the Fistful of Reflections narrative event. Now, these are permanent events, and I could do them later, but I need to get to the Steel Sword quest story side quest thing. So I want to try to do these in order as they were released before the new version comes out, so I can have all this done and I don't have to worry with it anymore. Because I don't want to be, you know, starting version 1. Whatever. Is it 1.4? Yeah. I don't want to be starting version 1.4 and still have some of this leftover stuff to do. So let's go ahead and get this done. All right. Let's track. We need to read Mifu's message. All right. Need you by the main pillar, like now. What's happening? My informant called. Something's happened to the boss. Jian Shizhuang? Really? I'll tell you once we meet at her office. Let's go. Meet Mifu at the main pillar office. A short while ago at the main pillar office. What was that? What?
Mifu sounds worried. I better go check it out.
What happened?
Boss has gone missing.
Missing how?
The only clue is this letter.
10 years past, Jimbo Stockade's blood debt still stays. A stark forged in blood demands an end steeped in it. We present the first cup of vengeance to our foe in the main pillar. The traitor Sip shall come next. In the Straggler's Grove, all scores shall meet their days. Our fifth know no regret. To live or die is the liver's ways.
Jimbo Stockade? What does it mean? Also, may I just add, I thought we worked our beef out.
They want to avenge what happened at the stockade a decade ago. And settle all scores in the Straggler's Grove.
Oh, so they're still on about that. Nice. Okay, well, I mean, if they're down for a butt pounding, my fists are ready. Here we go. Exactly what I was asking. I thought Tong Tong got her stockaders in line. How?
That's why I only contacted you. No one left in the stockade has the skill for this. Even stranger, there's no sign of a struggle here.
What should we do now?
In the Straggler's Grove, all scores shall meet their days. They will regret it. Let's go find boss.
Straggler's Grove. Could this be a trap? I'm really digging this
yes,
this music.
but also a chance.
It's kind of giving me like Wild West vibes, like we're going to a showdown. All right, I'll go with you. Share your thoughts with Mifu before setting off. Do I have to? Inman, found any leads? All right, let's ask the obvious. Who wrote the letter? I only know one stockader who can write like this. But he should be making a living outside of Wulin. I'm the watch guard captain, yet I heard nothing of his return. Something is not right. Alright, are there anti-Wuling extremists left in the stockade? I did not receive any reports about them. Little Kitty, Tong Tong, handled the strongest Ruan Yi loyalists for us. Furthermore, both Neferith and her bone crushers have been eliminated. Yeah! We definitely eliminated Neferith. I can't think of anyone who has the audacity to do this. Alright, Tian Shizhuang. How could anyone abduct her? I agree, nobody can touch the boss, especially the stockaders. I'm thinking she went of her own free will. But we must face the truth. We can't get in touch with the boss, and we have this letter. Maybe they threatened the boss with the Wulingers or something she cares about. Okay, and lastly, I'm good. Let's go. All right, we need to go to Straggler's Grove.
I'm the Crimson Beast.
Almost there. Nobody inside is weak. We are in for a tough fight.
I'm like level 80? I think. We're good. We're good. Plus, I had my sword sharpened like a few days ago. Let's move. We gotta save her. All right. Enter blah, 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 can't talk. Enter immersion mode. Some features may be temporarily unavailable. Entry into immersion mode switches you to the present team, Mifu and Inman. I have been looking forward to playing as Mifu, even though I wasn't going to pull her. I was saving up for someone else. Hopefully they arrive in the new patch or the new version. Nice transition.
I hear something over there. Come with me. Quit hiding! Come out now!
Alright, the Administrator and Mifu are eager to save the VIP. For battles of this story mission, the Controlled Operator's Final Strike will apply 4 vulnerability stacks on the target. What? Mifu's battle skill includes 3 different consecutive moves. Move 1 lets her grab an enemy from a good distance away. This can be followed up with battle skill number 2 that applies Crush on the target. If this Crush consumes at least 3 vulnerability stacks, it can be followed up by battle skill move 3 that deals massive damage to a specified area. Mifu's combo skill is triggered when an enemy reaches 3 vulnerability stacks. Mifu launches the target into midair before slamming the target into the ground, dealing damage and applying temporary physical susceptibility. I'm not gonna be able to remember all that. I'm just gonna press X, or I'm just gonna punch and see what happens.
Let's rumble.
Watch close! This is a move that took the drum!
Don't make me laugh. Tell those old geezers to come out if they're there. I'll teach you the hard
Your end awaits.
Okay, I think I was doing it, but whatever. Don't even. Who this?
Must. I knew it was you.
Oh, you let something slip there, Mifu.
Too good to call us master now, eh? Well, look at you, our finest disciple. You've really grown over the years. Your moves look so much sharper.
Come here. Let me have a closer look.
Really? We gotta deal with one of these guys?
How is Wuling treating you? Settling in all right?
What the hell is happening?
Looks like you've been eating well.
Save it. Why are you back? Where's Tianshizhuang?
after a decade apart. Is this the welcome you give your masters?
Masters, plural?
Have you forgotten why we were forced to leave in the first place?
Yeah, a big fat accident.
Now, we're just here to settle some old accounts.
That belongs to Tian Shizhuang.
Don't worry. She's still alive.
Why are you targeting her? If it weren't for her, the stockade would have been gone for good.
Why? You really are loyal to her, aren't you? Do you even remember the oath you took back then?
I came to you as your disciple, swearing to honor the stockade's fighting arts and take on Wu Ling.
And now?
That's all behind me. Now, I'm with Wu Ling.
So, you betrayed your oath. You betrayed us. Lady Mi Fu, captain of the Wu Ling Watch.
Masters! We can talk about this. But if anything happens to her, it could spell the end for the stockade.
Talk. Don't underestimate your masters. We know the stockade is small, but that doesn't mean we bow to Wu Ling.
Well, if they won't bow to Wu Ling, then maybe they'll bow to Endfield.
We can release her on one simple condition. We settle this the stockade way. Come to the arena tomorrow. If we win, you crawl back to the stockade and fulfill your oath. As for that Shuang, we'll deal with her as we see fit. If you win, we will let her walk free.
This isn't fair for Mifu. What are you getting out of this?
A loud-mouthed one, huh? Fine. And you're in too. Make sure to bring this one along tomorrow.
Well, I mean, duh. Obviously I'm in.
Enough! My actions are mine alone. Leave the others out of it.
Let this be a lesson on speaking out of turn. Or have you grown so arrogant that you question your master on matters of discipline?
You...
Lost for words. Good. Prepare yourself and take what's coming.
Well, I don't know how many masters she's got, but I'm thinking we're gonna have to make a call to Endfield Industries and order some coffins, because I'm about to line them up right next to each other, side by side.
I didn't think they were coming after me.
Are they really your masters?
Yes. They are the 3 masters of Qinbo Stockade. Their martial skills are beyond measures. They raised me and taught me how to fight. I was their very first disciple. They were the ones who had me swear to take on Wu Ling.
Well, I mean, no wonder they think you betrayed them.
Edmund, can you keep this between us?
No, I'm gonna go, sell the rights to the movie.
I know. It's absurd that a crisis like this has to be settled in an arena. Especially when it involves the most important person in Wuling. But if word gets out there, everything you, the boss, and the little kid it did before would have been for nothing. I can only repay old debts by facing them head on. Sorry for dragging you into this. I never thought I'd have to fight all three of them someday.
Well, I'll fight this through with you.
Thanks, Edmund. Come with me. There's a place I want to show you first. I never expected they'd come back. 10 years ago, they got caught up in the clash between Qingbo Stockade and Wuling. To end everything, they chose to exile themselves. Before living, they made me swear at the ancestral spring. I would train with all my heart, and one day face Wuling and reclaim what was lost. I really thought that chapter was closed. We're almost there. My old training spot. This is the place. I used to lock myself away here before every fight. But I'm not sure if I can win tomorrow.
How strong are they really?
Master, her movements are fast and unpredictable. It's hard for anyone to get close to her. Senior Master, you can tell just from his posture that his strength is unmatched. As for Grandmaster, he's the strongest and strictest. He taught me the most. Besides, no one has ever defeated him.
I've got a laser beam on board the Dijon that says otherwise. I'll just drop a big laser beam from him from orbit. Do they really hate Tianxi Zhuang and Wuling that much?
For some people, the grudges between the Stockade and Wuling run too deep. They can't simply let it go.
Well, you know, there is the nuclear option. We could just evacuate the Qingbo Stockade, everyone who's good, and be like, you know, evacuate to Wuling City, and then just raise all of Qingbo Stockade to the ground. No more Qingbo Stockade, no more problem.
Over the years, I have changed, but they haven't. If anything, their desire for revenge has probably grown even stronger.
Then we have no choice but to fight.
Yeah, time's running out. Emin, spar with me for a bit. All right, we should get going.
Okay.
The arena is out in the lake. We will have to take a bamboo raft at the station.
The arena isn't in Chimbo Stockade?
It's a place only martial practitioners go. Most stockaders don't even know where it is. Even I would have forgotten this place if those old geezers hadn't shown up. Okay, no more talk. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go put some old geezers into the retirement home. Okay, what do I need to do? Optional. Ask Mifu about the past. Go to the ferry point with Mifu. Okay, we're gonna ask her about the past. We're gonna get some backstory.
Where should we go next?
All right, what is it? Got more questions for me? Oh boy, do I. Why did your masters decide to exile themselves? They felt responsible for the death of Ran Yi's father. Also, the stockade was running out of food. They called it self-exile, but really, they brought many along to make a living outside, made things easier for the rest. Where did they go after leaving Wuling? After I became a watchguard, boss mentioned a company of armed caravan guards from Wuling. My masters, probably. When did they decide to come back? I'm not sure, but the stockade kept in touch with my masters. Ran Yi fell, and Wuling fought off a major attack. Any stockader would want to head home and check things out.
Huh?
But I never expected them to return so quickly. Can your masters kidnap Tian Shizhuang from her office? I checked around. I don't see any records of my masters visiting the main pillar office. I know my boss. Even if they took her away by force, she would have left us a clue. But I found nothing, and that's very frustrating. All right, I got no more questions. Okay, we need to go to the ferry point, which I'm assuming... I am kind of curious to know, as the game continues to progress and we keep getting more and more areas unlocked, what are we going to do about the areas that we no longer need? Are they just going to stay there in case we ever have to go back? Kind of curious.
The smell of dirt, foul beast, and the enemy scent.
I mean, I can't really remember the last time I was in the hub, or Valley 4 for that matter, except to go do something very specific, maybe event or quest related. Wait a minute.
Now that I think about it, no outsider has ever set foot in a stockade.
I've been here
arena.
before.
You might be the first. Funny twist. Now I'm the outsider, while you, as little kitty's right hand, are practically one of them.
Ha!
Look who dragged herself here. Almost thought you'd weasel out. Who's your masked friend?
I'm the Fist of Industry. Oh wait, no. Dark Mask, the right hand of the chief of Chimbo Stockade. There we go. That's even better. It's better than what I thought up.
What? The stockade's gates that wide open now? How much fight you got in you? You better not be a spy.
Dude, just don't. You know how many of unnamed, unimportant hooligans I have personally destroyed? Nobody even knows your name. You're just guiding disciple. That water, that's gonna be your bed from now on.
She can snap your bones with one finger. Enough talk. The raft. Now.
That's right. Snap your bones like a potato chip.
Not so fast. Outsiders must be blindfolded.
Dude, I'm already wearing a mask. Anything else will just be obscene. There we go. My eyes are already covered.
It's the rule. The way to the arena is for disciples' eyes only.
Yes.
Stupid rule.
Still a rule. It keeps things in line, and traitors like you in check.
Traitors. Yeah, let's go. Fine, I'll put it on.
Sorry you have to bear with this, Emmett.
Start this mission. It will take a while to complete. Oh my goodness. Okay. I know it's about 5 minutes early, but we are going to go ahead and take a very quick break. So, before we get started, before we get into this, I'm going to go grab some water, stretch my legs, and give you guys a chance to go do the same. You can go get a snack, get a drink, bathroom, phone call, text message, go to the gas station, get some gas station burritos, whatever it is you got to do. Now is the time, and I will be back in 5 minutes. So, BRB. All right, I am back. Okay, let's see. Starting this mode switches to a preset team. Of course, exiting will reset the current mission progress, and we don't want to do that.
Someone inside will guide you.
I don't see no... now is not the time to be reading. I don't see any mask or extra mask on the Endman, unfortunately. I think it would have been adorable.
Excuse me. Please, hold for a moment. I must inspect your weapons first.
No, you can't. My weapons are my fists, and nobody touches those.
Big sister, good to see you well.
It's nice to see you too. I'll beat you up last.
Remember? I'm that kid you saved from bullies. You taught me how to defend myself and brought me to the masters.
Well, unfortunately, the masters aren't going to be with us much longer, so hold off on your enthusiasm.
Oh, it's you. Did you ever master the last stage of Tumble Fist?
Regrettably, no. So I turned to weapons instead. Big sister, you promised to guide me back then, but you left so solemnly. Now that you're back, we can train together again.
Maybe don't call me Big Sister anymore. The title's from the past.
No. To me, you'll always be the big sister who frowned, but still took the time to fix my mistakes. All right, inspection's complete. Big sister, I'll take you to the arena. This way, please.
All right, the Pugilist's Challenge. Follow the gatekeeping disciple.
Big sister, Master has been sighing a lot lately. Always talking about the old days with you.
She hasn't changed.
I gotta put the intimidation on them.
My child, you've come. Look at you, all grown. But on this stage, mercy is a throne. We will grant none. Show me what you've learned.
That's Master's phonic projection.
Phonic projection. That's new.
Have you reached the stage? Keeping your master waiting is a poor habit.
Oh, keeping you waiting is a poor habit?
My child.
I think I'll stop here. Goodbye. I'll keep you waiting a little bit longer then. In fact, I'll just go over here. Alright, let's do this.
Remember our rule? Our fists know no regret.
They're not gonna know any regrets when I slap that beak off your face.
To live or die is the reverse ways.
Yeah, what she said, but
Hold on. Where are the other two?
We have our own plans. Now, we fight!
round one. Chimbo Hero, the master. Alright.
Remember your first time on this stage? You forgot all forms, got knocked down by Iron Pillar again and again. But you refused to yield and won by fighting him into submission.
Yes, I remember that. Stop talking. Stand down. Hey.
I've got years of things I've been wanting to tell you.
Which one is the real her?
The real one moves differently from the clones. No escape. Yo. Stand down. Bridge Jordan me. And don't lie.
Clean move! And your control's way better now. Who would have thought you were once pure brute force? Remember?
All three look the same.
We wait. She can't keep this up for long.
You know, I love your obstinacy. During your first strength hardening drills, you quit so hard. Even cracked the baby. I was worried. Yet you are.
Sir, shut up! Stand down! 敬酒不吃，吃八九。Bridge your escape!
So, I lost to my own disciple. I'll admit it. You've surpassed me.
Uh-huh.
You and Run Lin's little runt used to beat each other senseless. How are things between you now?
That's none of your business.
That kitty. I discipline her every day.
Well, my dear, remember pride is a blunt weapon. You've sharpened, but your final strikes were too brutish.
That's enough. Can we have the hostage back now?
No, we still gotta beat up the other two.
Not so fast. Forgiveness isn't won in a day. This was merely the first trial. Tomorrow, same hour, that fort will wait for you here.
If I win, there's gonna be another round against the O-Man, right? Fine. I'll be ready. My respects, Master.
Just go.
Let's go, Edmund. defeating Master isn't anything to celebrate. The trials ahead will only get harder.
I never knew you were so stubborn back then.
Back in the stockade, all I thought about was fighting. If the me now ran into the me then, we'd probably get into a scrap.
Yeah, your temper probably hasn't changed.
No more talk. Wuling's fate is in play. We cannot afford to lose.
What's troubling you?
Nothing escapes your eyes. I'm worried about Wuling.
How did you go from a stockader to a Wuling watchguard? You know, I've been kind of curious about that myself.
After the Masters left, no stockader could match me. Yet I had an oath, so I went to challenge Wuling. Wuling City was just a construction site at the time, not much bigger than a stockade. Zhuang was the lead Tianshi. She took me on.
Did you... I want to ask if she lost, but that would be an insult, so I'm just going to say, did you win?
No. We fought for a long time. I passed out first. When I came to, I learned that Ripathy had almost killed me. She was the one who saved me. So naturally, I asked for a round 2. Tore my stitches and nearly died. She saved me again, then made me stay to recover. She told me that I could go at her again once I was better. Then she reminded me that my fists weren't just for fighting. They were for protecting. So I stayed long enough to become one of them. Now I throw punches to keep them safe.
You've done so much for her and Wuling.
Yeah. That Asian field between the stockade and Wuling always felt hollow to me. People just needed a push to drop it. All this reminiscence almost made me forget. Emin, can you do me a favor?
Let me guess. If something happens to you, you want me to promise to beat up Tong Tong every day in your stead.
I don't have time to patrol the city myself. Can you check on it so nothing slips through?
On it.
Right, thanks.
Since you're not there, I'm gonna call up Tong Tong. I'm gonna have a party in the main office. Okay. The Pugilist's Challenge. Optional, ask Mifu about her 3 masters. Go to Wuling City to complete. Alright. So, let's ask her a few more questions.
Emin, I'm trusting you to check on Wuling City for me.
Alright, what's your plan? My master and my senior master fight in different ways. I must ready myself quickly. Also, I should find a tipster to update me about the stockade and find out where they're keeping the boss. Hopefully I can free the boss without fighting my masters. Look, if you do that, you're just going to end up having to fight them tomorrow, or the next day, or the day after that. Need to talk about something, Enman? What was she like, your master who just fought us? You probably sensed her personality from her moves, Inman. When facing my master, focus on what she's doing, not what she's saying. When I mastered some basics, she kept her head aloof and I thought I made a mistake. But then she turned around and rewarded me with opened chestnuts. As for this fight, I think she probably missed me all these years. He hid nothing from me. And Senior Master seems concerned about you? Before I learned to fight, I used to play on his shoulders. He treated me like his own baby girl, really spoiled me. If the other masters got angry, he'd show up to defend me. But I'm not a baby girl anymore. Alright, did you get along poorly with your Grandmaster? Grandmaster's always been like that. Brutal with his words, punches, and kicks. He raises disciplines with loving, rock-hard fists. I think there's this ancient Yanese saying, weep more in training so you bleed less in the fighting. I think that describes him well enough. He's not a kind person, but bad is not a word I'd use. Well, if there's no kindness, then that doesn't leave much room for anything but not kindness. So, agree to disagree. After all, my Grandmaster taught me everything he knew. He can still teach you everything he knows through unkindness. Be careful out there. Please look out for Wuling City. All right. Okay, so we need to go there. Teleport here.
Time for boss to step in.
Mifu's regular patrol route's just ahead. Let me go take a look.
Mom, the gummies are so sweet and fizzy.
Why are so many Tiesha clustered there?
All right, what's going on here? Break it up. Break it up.
Oh, Edmund. Glad to see you here.
What's going on? Why are you all gathered around here?
My latest design failed again. Will I ever pass the assessment?
Anything wrong in the city?
There are new reports from the North Wuling exclusion zone, all forwarded to Tianchi Zhuang.
Speaking of Tianchi Zhuang, has she been working on something? Haven't seen her around lately.
The research is going fine. All approvals were cleared by her a few days back. No delays.
I haven't seen her for days either, but she had everything arranged well in advance. We just follow the plan.
She's always kept things organized. It's hard for anyone to notice anything strange.
Okay. That wasn't much.
Zero Night. That's how they built Wuling in a decade.
I'd rather give credit to Tianshi Zhuang though. Sweetie Bomb, stay frosty and no slacking.
All right, what's going on over here? Break it up.
Well, Admin, I'll pop for one today.
So what's going on here? What happened?
Last big news was Viceroy Drunk and you came by for a stroll. Rest indeed.
Zhuang promised to come for noodles last time. Told me to start the pot. But the noodles went soggy and she never showed. What could have kept her?
Well, Tianshi Zhuang's always busy, but kept me. That's not like her. She's a regular for my sweet rice cakes, yet she hasn't come by in 2 days.
And me, if you see them, please tell them to come by and visit when they have time.
Yes, please do. We'd appreciate it.
This is weird. Tianshi Zhuang's missing and the city's doing fine. Huh? Is that a stockader over there?
Well. All right, you fess up. What's going on over here?
Inman, Mifu's spoken of you. I know she trusts you.
And you are?
We can't talk here. Let's find somewhere more discreet.
You follow this person to a quiet corner of the residential area. Do I?
All right, down to business.
Are you from the stockade? I mean, obviously, but I have to ask.
Yes, originally. Mifu caught me once, and after that, I ended up working as her informant. Today was our day to exchange information, but I can't find her.
She's fine. What's the matter?
I'm glad to hear she's alright. Actually, nothing major. Just that things are lively back at the stockade. Heard a lot of folks who were drifting outside have been returning lately. However, I just saw a suspicious guy in the city. Seems to be from the stockade, but I didn't recognize him. I'll take you to him.
Suspicious guy, you say?
This way. Can't risk being seen. I'll leave this to you.
Wait, isn't that Mifu's senior master? Hey, you!
Oh man, he set me up.
Aren't you Mifu's friend? Come closer and we can talk.
Why did you come here?
Don't worry. I bear no ill intentions. Nor do I seek trouble here.
So, what you doing?
I just wanted to know how my disciple has been doing here. Did people here give her a hard time? Oh, does she have friends?
Okay. Let me take a drink of my coffee and I'll tell you everything you want to know. All right, so first things first. Tianshi Zhuang saved Mifu's life and they're close.
She sounds kind. Guess our grudge against Wu Ling made us too quick to judge. If my child has found a boss here who sees her worth, then a huge weight can be lifted off of this old heart. Oh, what does she like to eat around here?
Sweet rice cakes.
Thank you for letting me know. She's never been good at taking care of herself. Once she's focused on training, she forgets to sleep, forgets to eat, every single time. No rest, no bite. How is she supposed to win a bite?
You seem like you care so much about her.
To secure victory, one must understand both self and foe. All right, the hour has come. Farewell.
Very odd. So, what was this piece of paper he was reading that got left behind?
He's acting really strange. What's with all that stuff around
him? Exhibition tour, Heroic Defenders of Wuling. This is a lot. Mifu, the indomitable guardian of the Tianqi Pillar Array. When a blight tide of unprecedented scale surged towards Wuling City, an army of Angeloi and landbreakers led by Neferith charged towards the Tianqi Pillar Array. There was a moment when the situation hung by a thread. If the enemy were to breach the defenses and enter the city, the results would be disastrous. It was Mifu and her watchguards who held back wave after wave of relentless enemy charges. No one abandoned their posts and the line held. Mifu's command kept them in formation and defeated every enemy assault. And when all her comrades were wounded and spent, Mifu charged into the battle alone and swung her fists. She was the Ferium bulwark that held the attackers at bay. So long as she stands, so shall the array. The hard battle fought outside the city protected more than just the array. It kept our home safe. Her undying devotion was the reason we were able to unite as one and unleash the victorious strike upon Neferith. Okay, well, this one. Feats of Wuling's Vanguard Stars. Oh boy, this is like a tribute, an ode to Mifu. Mifu, stalwart defender with Ferium blood and a gentle soul. The name of Watchguard Captain Mifu naturally evokes great respect and trust amongst the people. She joined us when Wuling was nothing more than a construction site in the middle of the marshes. She has risen to become a pillar of our dependable watchguards. She is the sharpest lance of Wuling and its most unbreakable shield. Whenever Mifu receives an alert raised by Tianqi surveying the lands, by farmers conducting the spring sowing or autumn harvests, or by traveling merchants on the road, she responds at once. She always shows up where she is needed most, issues orders with serene calm, and eliminates every threat with quick efficiency. Mifu is not just a courageous watchguard, she is also an exemplary captain. The training field is where she instructs the watchguards to strike like lightning and seize the foe like a thunderbolt. The avenues and streets are where she arbitrates with great wisdom. She has shown remarkable patience and decisiveness in handling the daily chores of city management. Whether it is disputes between Fangxing Avenue storekeepers, dang it, couldn't go through the whole thing without making a mistake. All right, where was I? Whether it is disputes between Fangxing Avenue storekeepers or altercations between neighbors, Mifu has always resolved matters in a way that left everyone satisfied. Her presence is the symbol of peace in Wuling. The children look upon her dashing panache with great admiration. I want to be strong and powerful like Miss Mifu when I grow up. With her loyalty, courage, and wisdom, Mifu has truly won the heartfelt love of the entire city. Oh my god, that was a lot to have to read. Okay. Now, let's see.
Where should we go now?
I need to make sure I'm reading the right one. All right. Oh, we've got quotes. This is even better. Wuling City bulletin board regarding Mifu. Oh. All right, let's see. Do I want to do voices? I don't know. We feel safe with Captain Mifu around. I can finally sleep at night. Quote, Aunt Wong, a resident. Thank you, Miss Me, for trying. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Thank you, Miss Mifu, for the Tangyo Baba. It's so sweet and yummy. Signed, Little Bell. The the Angeloid might have killed me if not for Captain Mifu's. It's not funny. It's not funny. I actually read that as the Angeloid might have killed me, but I still live on. No. You know what? We're just gonna go through all of this. Accolades upon we've got some we've got some 5-star reviews here. That's all we're gonna say.
Mifu's achievements. So, that's what Senior Master was reading.
All right, we need to go to Jingyu Valley to complete. Report to Mifu. Why is this guy sitting facing the wall? That's weird. All right, we need to go to there. Didn't I already come from here?
Didn't expect to run into Senior Master. I should tell Mifu about this. Hmm?
Oh, this is our little training area. All right, what's going on over here?
Oh, you're back. How's the city?
You're never going to believe it. Tong Tong snuck in and graffitied all over the place. Everything's fine, but I happened to run into Senior Master.
Huh? What was he doing in Woolen City?
He was reading a bunch of accolades. He was asking around about you.
He hasn't changed. Of the 3 masters, he cares most about his disciples and gets along best with everyone. I really don't want to throw a punch at him.
But you are, because it's about time.
Yeah. Let's head to the raft station.
Am I going to be blindfolded again? Maybe not.
smell of dirt, foul beast, and the enemy sad.
Senior Master knows me best. I wonder what techniques he's prepared.
I've never seen Mifu this worried before.
We are here.
You, and the masked one. You've got some skill. I'll give you that.
Well, you know, wearing a mask makes you stronger.
What? For real?
Yup. You can order one today from Endfield Industries, and we can have it delivered in about 2 business days.
Wagging your tail now, huh? Weren't you so high and mighty yesterday?
Don't get cocky. Senior Master's ultimate technique is unbeatable.
If it's so unbeatable, I'll have Inmin.
Same rule. Blindfold before you go.
Dang.
I'm always here.
I'm gonna take on this guy. It's my fight now. Actually, I kind of want to take on the Grandmaster.
Wait, where's Senior Master? He was always the most punctual.
It's almost past the agreed time. Where is Senior Master?
By the Stockades rules, if a party doesn't show up in time, they automatically lose the match.
We can't let Senior Master be dishonored. Big sister, we will fight in our master's stead.
You're gonna get pulverized into rabbit turds.
Our fists. No regret.
Very well. Let's begin. To live or die. It's the reverse ways.
Really?
Yeah! Knock her to the ground!
Wow! Wow!
I spotted!
Iron Shield. That's Senior Master's hardening technique. Breaking through them takes some skills. No escape. Let's rumble. Surrender now!
Take this!
Let's rumble. Surrender now!
Watch this!
Big sister, you're good. I admit defeat.
Yup.
What a disgrace! My turn! Let's see how long you last against my gun!
Bro, you bringing guns to a fist fight?
Brace yourselves for Senior Master's Blast Fist technique! Enemies now! Lock and load! Fire!
What? Rockets are allowed here?
Surprise, huh? Tell you! Why can't I hit you? Surprise, huh? Tell you! Master's on a whole other level!
Take this! Take this!
Let's rumble. Surrender now!
Watch this!
What's all this nonsense?
Senior Master.
Stand aside, all of you.
Senior Master.
My child, Mifu, are you tired? Want to take a break before we spar?
You're late, so didn't you just forfeit, or are we just, you know, hang the rules?
It's fine. Don't worry about me. Let's do this. Our fists know no regret!
So be it. To live or die is the river's ways.
Chinbo Hero, the Senior Master, round 2. Begin! Oh, you jumping?
Blame us all you want. We left and we failed to care for you. It's no surprise you chose Wuling and walked another path. The fault lies with me. All of this is my failure as your master.
Rockets again? At least I know what to do this time. Still in fighting shape.
Someday.
You deserve the slammer! Show over!
Still in fighting shape.
Look for an opening to break through his defense. Let's rumble. Surrender now! Take your rest!
Still set on your chosen path. Is this what Grandmaster meant by a rebellious phase? All right, my child. Don't say I didn't warn you. Children grow up and leave. That's just how it is. Maybe it's time.
Your end awaits.
Let's surrender now! Let's rumble. Great your
Dang it, I missed that.
Thanks for going easy on me, Senior Master.
No need to thank me. My own skills fell short. I couldn't give you a reason to stay.
You came late on purpose, didn't you? So those disciples could give me a preview of your techniques. I knew it. You've always been this kind to me. Even back then. You pretended to lose just to give me confidence.
No one knows a master like their disciple. You see right through me.
Why would Senior Master do all this? I think to myself, behind my dark mask.
Had I won, you'd have resented us forever. So I let myself lose, hoping you'd feel my care, and maybe come back. I heard this was a treat you liked.
Dude, where'd you get that from? Was that just like in your pants pocket?
You've endured much all these years, but now, can you not come back?
Senior Master, I appreciate your kindness, but the sweet rice cakes, after Zhuangfang Yi saved me, I ate them for 3 months straight. Then I quit for good.
What?
I still buy them every day, just for the skewers. The cakes go to the kids. We've drifted too far apart. There's no going back now.
Told you, you old fool. She's not that child from years past anymore. Had to see for yourself, huh? Happy now?
Oh, what are you doing here? Didn't we agree that...
I came to see our beloved disciple, whom we gave everything to. Now turning against her masters for the sake of our enemy.
It was the Wulingers who saved me. Grandmaster, please stop treating Wuling as the enemy.
Huh. Wuling this, Wuling that. Fine. I'll give you a chance to show gratitude. Admit you were wrong. Renounce Wuling, and come back to us before tomorrow's match. Then I'll release Shuang.
Admit I was wrong? Renounce Wuling?
Is that a no? Then you must defeat me on the stage. But if you lose, you'll bear the consequences.
I have got to know who voices this dude, because he sounds... I don't like the effect that they're using, but the voice is really menacing. In a don't underestimate me kind of voice.
Oh, stubborn as always. You used to fight all the time. And even after all these years, nothing's changed.
Mifu, we should leave as well.
Sure. I need to find somewhere to clear my head.
This is where she's gonna clear her head. Man, looking at drawings of Tong Tong is liable to just piss her off. All right, so what's on your mind there, Mifu?
Amen.
So, are you having second thoughts?
When I first started training, there were certain moves I just couldn't grasp. Both Senior Master and Master told me to give up. It was Grandmaster who insisted on teaching me. It's because of him that I am who I am today. I know exactly how far I am from him. There's no way I could ever beat him. It's been 10 years, but the old man's build has hardly changed. He never missed a session of training. The fighting schools outside Qingbo, be it in Long or UWST, nothing gets past his eyes. I've honed my moves for years. I hope I can actually win this time.
All right, well, if you have chosen, I will always be on your side.
Thank you, Emin. I will do my best. But if the worst were to happen, you will have to look after the boss. For now, I'd like to have some time alone.
I knew it.
This is the right button. Hello? Dark Mask, you hear me?
Hell yeah, let's bring in the Tong Tong.
Chief?
Dark Mask! How's your prep for tomorrow's match going?
How did you know about that?
Come on, I'm the chief of Qingbo Stargate. I'd be lost to not to know. Is that mad woman next to you? Tell her to say something.
Let's give her some space. She's caught between...
What? Did the mad woman trade her backbone for sweet rice cakes? If that walking lightning road finds out, she will explode!
Wait, you mean Tianxia Zhuang?
Yeah! This past few days, she... You heard nothing?
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Oh, I think I have a feeling what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna make a prediction right here. I think Tong Tong and her stockaders rescued the boss, or this was all an elaborate ruse to bring some kind of closure between Mifu and her former masters. I'm leaning pretty heavily with the second one, but it could very well be that Tong Tong pulled off a rescue mission and the masters just aren't willing to. Maybe they don't know, or nah, they would know. They would know if their prisoner, quote unquote prisoner, suddenly turned up missing. I'm going with the second one. This is all an elaborate ruse to bring closure to Mifu and her masters.
Tong Tong seemed kind of off. The stockade would be in huge trouble if anything happened to Zhuang. Yet she doesn't seem worried at all. Could it be?
It could be. Zhuang Fang Yi sent a new message. What? The Grove now? Tian Zhuang, you all right? Wait, I totally screwed up her name. Tian Shi Zhuang, you all right? You will come alone with no one else. And who are you? The Grove, alone. You'll know when you arrive. Not a word to Mifu or you'll never see Zhuang. Oh. Okay, well, this is interesting. Really? This one I thought I had it figured out.
Clearly a trap, but I must face it.
It's the old master, I bet.
There's nobody here.
Excuse us for the delay.
So you lured me here. What do you want?
Roar Lynn's little girl almost ruined everything for us.
I knew it. I'm going with B.
Truth be told, we were only meant to teach you a lesson at first, but you've shown real courage and skill.
And for that reason, you, the wild card, have to be dealt with before the final match.
Damn! They ganging up on me.
Now you know our intent. Decide for yourself how you'll handle things. Farewell.
So this is what it is. I must find Mifu before she does something reckless.
I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna be
She's not here.
persuading
I have to
her
find
of.
her.
Well, piss. Mifu, where are you? I thought hard about things yesterday. The hour got late, so I went to the arena first. I'll talk to you later. Crap.
Where should we go next?
Yo, why aren't you with Mifu this time?
None of your
thought you'd
business.
backed out. Most people would have. Everyone knows if Grandmaster makes a move, it's either death or a crippling injury.
Must be a lot of deaths and crippling injuries in your village then. I was out digging up some inside info.
What? Inside info? Can you fill me in?
You need a mask first.
Just get on the raft.
No blindfold this time?
A courtesy from the masters. Huh. Wonder what they see in you.
Oh wow, I'm going in solo. Let's go. Tong Tong's there. very suspicious.
Line up, everyone! No ticket, no entry.
The hell? Bro, what is this?
Buddy, you gotta line up in back. If you've got a number, that's over there.
She's selling tickets?
Oh, Dirt Mask, you here? I've heard all about your heroic deeds.
Chief, what are you doing?
The return of the Three Masters is a huge event for Stockade. As the chief, of course I have to oversee things. Plus, almost everyone is here to watch the competition. So, it's a perfect chance to make some extra money.
So no wonder you didn't want Mifu to give up the challenge.
Dirt Mask, you gotta give me full push for this.
I will. Have you seen her? She said she was heading to the arena first.
Not really. Oh, wait, let me think. No, whenever she gets nervous before match, she hides in a corner by the arena. She's probably there now, 10 to 1. Dark Mask, keep your eyes sharp and find them, my woman. I need this match to happen. Oh, and remember to find me before the match. I'll personally announce the beginning. Quit staring. Make way for Dirt Mask. And don't forget to cheer for her later.
Dude, Tong Tong is a national treasure. Oh, yeah, over here. I figured. No way. I think that's the first time we've done something like that in the game. That is cool. I want to do more of that. More of that, please. Dude, what is with all these implements of torture and death? Holy crap, they're hanging from the ceiling too.
It's you. This place isn't easy to find. Who told you I was here?
You get one guess.
That little kitty. Of course she'd know about this spot.
Still nervous?
Nervous? You can call it that. I needed to clear my mind for the fight. This is the most peaceful place. Nothing about this feels right. It stinks. My boss got nabbed without putting up a fight. And nobody in the city looks worried. My masters left the stockade for a decade. How could they know the place better than me? Where are they hiding her? My tipster snooped everywhere. I made my rounds as well. I found nothing at all.
So what's your next course of action?
I usually let the boss do the decision making. I'm just the muscle throwing the punches.
I can help with the decision making.
Thanks, Emin. Your support is enough. I feel I can solo the entire Inlong Special Task Force right now. If it were some other problem, I really count on you to make the call. But this is about Wuling and Qinghua Stockade. I cannot force anyone else to decide. I will fight. I will face my Grandmaster. And even if I were to lose, my boss will be safe.
Good. You've decided. I will back you up.
What does that mean?
Just a pre-battle chant Grandmaster taught me. Let's go. I'm ready to fight.
Last chance, last glance! The match is near, rage is here! Place your bets and take your stance! Ah, today's stars have arrived! Dark Mask, my woman, you two ready?
I can't believe you are taking bets on Boss and Wuling's safety!
That is... I don't think it's bets so much as it's just ticket sales.
Whoa, relax. Want me to spot your bet? Looks like a no for you, Meta Woman. Dark Mask, how about you? Dark Mask, good job.
Uh-huh.
What are you two talking about?
None of your business.
I'm just saying, technically, you shouldn't be batting since you were about to fight. But you can let me bat for you.
What do the odds look like right now?
Most people are begging Grandmaster, but some have bet on this Mad Woman.
Who's your money on?
Of course I'm rooting for my friends. That includes you, Mad Woman. You'd better not lose.
Well, we'll make sure you rake it in today. We're gonna bankroll the whole stockade.
Why are you getting pulled into her nonsense too?
Hey, this isn't nonsense. Are you ready or not? If you want to fight, say the word. If not, we'll wait.
Optionally walk around. Yeah, we could optionally walk around a bit. Let's do that. I want to see what all this money is. I'm gonna place a bet. All in on me and Mifu. When Tong Tong takes the wad of tea creds off your hands, you can obviously tell that Mifu has become a lot less nervous. All right, and let's see.
You've got this, Dark Mask. Give him a show.
Chief's orders. We're here to witness this big moment between Qinghua Stockade and Wuling. And to cheer you on, of course.
But why are you siding with her against our own masters?
Zip it! Chief's orders are to support Dark Mask. She must have her reasons. Just do what she says.
All right. Point is, today we're rooting for you.
Whoa, I'm getting physical damage dealt increase. I did not even notice that.
I can't believe that Fort left those openings for you on purpose. Actually, I shouldn't be surprised. We know how he is. Anyway, Grand Master will not go easy on you. You should understand what you're in for.
I do. Thank you, Master.
Increase her attack.
My child, have you really thought this through? You know that stubborn old man's temper. Once he loses it, he doesn't pull his punches. If you get hurt, or if anything goes wrong, then...
I'll try to do my best. Thank you for worrying about me, Senior Master.
Oh, you're just as stubborn as him. It's impossible to talk you out of it.
Increased defense. Is there anyone else we can talk to?
Big sister, are you really going to fight Grandmaster? A lot of us are worried about you. Are there no other options?
Sorry. Maybe one day, I will show you all around Wooling City.
Alright. Apparently we haven't finished walking around.
Why are you here too?
I came to watch the match.
If something happens to me, pass all the intel to the admin afterward.
Nah, I only report to you. Now, go fight well.
It's about time. Let's find Tong Tong and start a match.
Alright. We are boosted. Alright, Tong Tong, let's get this show on the road.
Yup, Madwoman and Dark Mask, ready to start. Huh? Bring your A game leader. Show everyone what they're capable of.
Grandmaster has arrived!
Go on. I'll stand with you till we win this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's duel! This is not just a match between master and disciple. It's a contest between Wuling and Qingbo! Which side will win? Let's welcome both sides to the stage!
Mind steady, strength true. My fist is for those I must protect.
Today, we have the head of the Three Masters. He is the River Tamer, aka the Grandmaster, the Fall.
I never thought I would be so excited about Tong Tong emceeing a battle in an arena. I need more of this.
And his opponent, a Wuling Watchguard, also our own acquaintance, Mi Fall. legend and to own wrongs. Or will the young fighter start a new era? Let the duel begin!
You came, after all.
Because I had to. Grandmaster, our fits know no regret.
Good.
Oi! What are you playing?
To settle this score, you must get past them first. Only then will you earn the right to challenge me.
Seriously, you're gonna make me fight minions? QB Cheapo Stockade Television.
Me voice now outnumbered. Let's see how she fights back.
Dude, yes, give me more.
No need for Grandmaster to step in. Yeah, let us handle her from the stockade.
The good fellows.
Very well. Tiebreaker, Wave Striker. You're the youngest. Step forward and test your big sister's moves.
Yes, Grandmaster!
Only 2 at a time. Give me 10 at once. Come on!
Take that!
Now come on! Surrender! Now!
Picture it!
Steelhead, how long has it been since you left here? Let us witness your skill sweeping with Thunder Leg, unleash the strength you gain. Pocket Bolt, Azure Claw, show what you've got.
Take this!
Stand down! Now come on! Surrender! Now! You're it! Now go! Surrender! Now! Picture it!
Victory has disciple! Sky Piercer! Psycho! Get in there too!
No escape!
Take that!
Stand down!
Take that!
Stand down! Now come on! Surrender! Now! You're it!
Please, don't crush me!
Zip it! This is a fight. Lose and you pay! Yeah! Is that all? Haven't even warmed up! Not the real challenge among you.
Traitor! Don't you dare look down at the Stockade's martial arts!
You deserve the slammer!
Hey! This!
Dude, if I didn't know any better, I'd swear the old guy was just trying to wear us out.
Impressive! You've even developed a style of your own. in talent, resolve, and insight. You remain the disciple most worthy of the Stockade's legacy. Before I make my move, this is your last chance to choose. Will you concede and come with us? Or will you stake Zhuang's life on this reckless, hopeless gamble you've clung to for so long?
Grandmaster, you know what I can't stand. Threats, compromise, begging and apologizing against my will. As long as I can still raise my fist, I will never submit. For boss, and for myself, I must challenge you today.
I was right about you. As stubborn and unyielding as I am. Then, make your move.
Forgive me, Grandmaster.
Hold on. He's not your opponent.
You've been through a lot these past few days, Mifu.
Okay, I didn't quite see this one coming, but I had a feeling this was all a setup. They planned this. Again, I did not see the who she was gonna fight. Didn't see that, but it is a nice touch, and it does make sense because when she rescued Mifu was determined to challenge her again. You know, of course, it just kept getting postponed, and eventually she just became the captain of the guard, basically. Now, she gets her chance.
Entman, thank you for your help. Esteemed masters, now do you see Mifu's resolve?
Tianxi Zhuang, you were right. Mi Fu has chosen her own way, alongside worthy allies and guided by unwavering resolve. We can only offer our respect and sincere acknowledgement. As for the old grudges between us and Wu Ling, let them be settled here and now. If the young ones can move past this, what fools we would be to cling to bitterness. Let's not let old quarrels dictate our lives.
I wonder if Tong Tong's bets are no good now.
But do not forget your promise to me. I'm trusting you to follow through.
What is this all about?
Mifu. Let me recall how you were when we first met. You strode from the Straggler's Grove, fearless as the wind, and issued your challenge to me with a shout. I never saved you expecting anything in return. Yet you joined Wu Ling and stood in our defense with your own fists. Through all these years, your actions have said more than any thanks ever could. If I'm honest, I have long awaited this opportunity. I will stand for Wu Ling, and you for Qingbo Stockade. We shall settle everything in a fair fight, not with hate, but with honor. Mifu, our fists know no regret.
live or die. It's the river's way!
Well, I'm kind of speechless. I'm like, well, they really do know how to put on a show. The cinematics are always chef's kiss.
Haven't had so much fun in ages. Boss's Leifa is really something. I admit defeat to her Thunder Arts. And I was worried that this stupid field would keep messing with our generation. This conclusion seems like a smart way to end it. However, thinking back...
Uh-oh. I think she's realized we all tricked her, and she's probably pissed.
No wonder this entire incident stemmed from the start. Turns out everyone's here. Oh yeah. Boss might look well-behaved and friendly, but she's got a devilish mind. She probably sold a setup to my masters. Tanya. Kept me in the dark, like I'm some outsider.
I think Tian Shizhuang just wanted to fulfill a wish for you.
Oh, so why wouldn't they tell me? Because I'm too dense to play alone? How does everyone see me? A mad woman?
Yeah, pretty much. Simmer down, simmer down.
I'm okay. Girls gotta complain. And they're still fame and boss. What can I say? Good thing I got to throw hands with every one of those old stubborn heads and boss. Work out most of the anger. But even the little kitty was in on it. She played me for a fool and took the chance to pull some sneaky stunts.
She lost big because neither side won. I knew it! I knew it. I had a feeling. That's what was going to happen. Because the bet was against Mifu versus the old man. And since old man didn't technically fight... Or does this mean that Jiang Shizhuang and Mifu fought to a tie?
Serves that little furball, right?
Still, I want to see her MC more fights. That was awesome.
But administrator.
Is she drunk? What's happening?
So you already knew everything that night, but you still chose to lie to me with the rest of them?
Maybe.
Hope you've been training. Because I'm challenging you next!
Huh? Oh, wait!
Shuangfang Yi sent a new message. Apologies for putting you through this, Administrator. You should have told me. You told me earlier we could have come up with something better. Getting beat up by Mifu isn't fun. Did that actually happen? You have my most sincere apologies, Inmin. You still feel upset? I shall bring her to I'm sorry. What? I shall bring her to Dijon and make her apologize in person. It's all right. It's okay. I'm all right. Fighting her was quite fun, actually. Then I shall, on behalf of Mifu, thank you for your understanding. What did you promise to make to get those masters' trust? Peace, stability, legacy. They were away from home for many years and encountered all sorts of people. It gave them better understanding on how to treat their... My God, stop. Oh my Lord. What is this? I want to read that. I want to read that. They went by too fast. Okay. They were away from home for many years and encountered all sorts of people. It gave them better understanding on how to treat their neighbors and deal with the hateful feud. 10 years have passed. Even the blighted waters have given way to farms. Leaves have fallen and returned to dirt. Mistakes from the past must be atoned. It is the only way to mend the cracks between Wuling City and the Qingbo Stockade. Like that underground rift, Tong Tong has vouched for them. Those who still want to make a living with their fighting skills can help patrol the region of Wuling and make it safer. The others can stay at Sky King Flats and contribute to the development of the stockade. With your support and that of Endfield Industries, it has become a perfect place to accommodate the returning folks. What do you think? Sounds like you get it all planned out. We have it planned out, Inmin, very early on. Alright, I guess Perlica will be happy when she hears about this. Then that will be our decision, Inmin. Okay. Mission complete. We have officially finished Mifu's story mission. And I am going to take a quick break. So now is everyone else's chance to do the same thing. If you need to go grab a snack or a drink or, you know, whatever, now is the time to do that. I will be going to hydrate and stretch my legs, so I'll be back in about 5 minutes. So BRB. Alrighty, I am back. So let's see. So we still have, I think, one more day of Carly's Fairy Tale of Wuling. So we can't do that one until after 3 a.m. Next on the list is going to be Dance Macabre. So, but we're not going to start that one until the next stream. And then after that, I think we've got, let me see, Deep Vaulted Steel. This one right here. I'm not sure which comes first. All I know is of all of the quests, this one is probably the most pertinent of this version. So we definitely need to get this one done, because this mission unlocks Sword Vault Dale. Complete this mission series to unlock new energy alluvium, which I probably need to do more of. So it's kind of important because we get a new area, another new area, if you can keep up with them all at the rate in which we get them. All right, we got some stuff here. We completed the side mission, A Fistful of Reflections. Nice. We triggered Crush 3 times. Nice. And we leveled up the pass twice. Very nice. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. So let me check here. I want to see. At my last count, I had enough or a barrel combined to do 111 pulls. I'm curious to know what my current pull count is. You just do the math here. 113. So I've only gotten enough to do, well, almost 114. So yeah, not bad. I'm guaranteed to get the next character. I think if the next character is the one that I want. Let me see. Character banners, Arknights Endfield 1.4. Okay, let me see. All banners schedule, next banners. Let's look at the all banners. No. There's an idle character banner. Okay, these are teases. They haven't 100%. They haven't guaranteed it Arcane has been teased for a future update where she will be fighting alongside the Infielders once again. Wait, seriously? We're 7 days away from the next version update and they haven't given us any definitive... banners? That doesn't seem right. When do they normally do that? Huh. Okay, well, all I know is I have been saving my polls since pretty much all of last I think all of version 1.2 and version 1.3. The last character that I pulled was Rosie. Yeah, I think that's the last character that I pulled. I haven't pulled since. Not that I actually needed to, but I've just been saving. I almost pulled for Camille, but I decided to hold off at the last minute. And I've got 32 for one of these. Now, I'm trying to remember which game it is. It's either Arknights or Neverness to Everness. I think it might be NTE. Is going to be doing a character giveaway. I think, a basic character, not a premium one. If that's the case, got an idea about who I want, but I probably need to do a bunch of polls and use these up so that I can get a bunch of Arsenal exchange. And usually when I pull on a character, I get the character and then I go and I get the weapon. So yeah. All right, well, let's see, what is there left to do? There's not a lot. Probably grab this. Okay, we should probably, since we're here, go ahead and take care of this while we're at it.
The blood of the pack is boiling! I wish you the best of fortunes. What's up? Your boss is here. Wait, that one looks tough.
Investigate the site and collect clues. I don't remember why. Crate contents have been spilled out and dragged to several meters away. One of the corners is slightly dented. It must have been hit by a powerful force. Maybe some tough guy tried to push the crates aside. Maybe someone drove a truck and rammed them. Well, these are little robot dudes. Oh, that's not cool. The remaining crates look deformed due to external forces. Faint signs of blunt impacts. Collisions and scratches are visible on them. Look, plenty of things to investigate here. Sheesh, the ground is an entire mess of tire tracks and footprints. There's a very deep and long mark, possibly left by dragging some crates.
Hey, look! Drag marks. Here. Let's follow them and see where they end up at. Angaloy? I've never seen them along this path before. Maybe they came here from elsewhere? One more shot! Power shot! Who's faster? Was it my See that? The last crate of goods. No human could have pulled this off.
The devil's work.
The devil's work?
They broke all of it.
What equipment?
Components for assembling the farm complex. We furnished them with low-frequency acoustic emitters. They're meant to deter beasts. Gotta order another batch of them.
Deter beasts? Is that a joke? They dragged the stuff all the way here. I think it does a better job as a beast lure.
Oh, I guess you're also going to say that it lured in all those Angaloy, right? People who don't know how things work should keep their unscientific opinions to themselves.
Easy for you to say that, since this isn't your turf.
Dude, this is nothing personal. The scientific principles of acoustic deterrence are quite complicated.
Trying to mislead me with your scientific mumbo-jumbo? Again? Bet you never cared if the stockade lives or dies. Typical William bugger crap. I smelled it once and remember the stink. You double-crossing stock-ups never cared about the small folks.
Smelled it once? What happened back then?
You're making baseless accusations. You know what happened back then? The Tianxia came here to build a city with zero support. You stockaders just stood by and watched. We don't owe your stockade anything. In fact, we Tianxia endured and defeated that disaster 10 years ago on our own. We've been most accommodating in this joint project, but I guess asking someone for common decency is too much.
Endure the disaster on your own, huh? You know how many of our fam died that time? I wonder how that calamity blew up in our face. Oh, it's the friggin' Tianshi and their crazy-ass experiments. You brought it upon us.
Wow. These two need to... They need a timeout, I think.
Whatever, old man. Guess you have a book of grudges. Look, we Tianxia have to keep both disasters and bandits at bay. We can't spread our forces everywhere.
Bandits? Dork, you talking about us? Nobody even call us bandits. Not until you raise that silly wall of yours.
No, that's not what it... Ugh. Why do I even bother? You're so unreasonable.
All right, let's just take a step back and simmer down.
Well, this seems like a good time to restock our key materials. Let's settle down and rest before we discuss the next steps of our operation.
I'll let you off this time, cause Dark Mask. Remember, the third dare isn't over yet.
Oh, we're still going on about the dare? I thought I passed that, like a long time ago. How did it end up like this? Well, you know, when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force, everyone's on a short fuse. I know, Tianxi Zhuang assigned me to this project precisely because of my understanding of the local customs. Great. Now all the local bad blood and history are on me. The city and the stockade didn't have it easy. Yeah, that disaster left a terrible taste in everyone's mouths, inside and outside the city. I know I shouldn't have let anger get the better of me, but man, impulse is such a terrible thing. Have you considered, you know, using some humbleness and giving Long Tao a proper apology? That probably won't be enough. The man has a strong distrust of Tianqi. What happened today might have reinforced his skewed perspective. Oh, I really messed up this time. Infielders, can you help me come up with a plan? This mission means a lot to me. I don't care if I get censored. Censored? Censured. Is it censured or censured? Whatever. Censored. Not the other one. By Tianqi Zhuang afterwards, but we can't afford to miss this wonderful opportunity. Let's head back and check the site.
I am definitely not ignoring the errors. I am simply in need of rest. Well then, let us reboot this process once more.
Hey, look over there. Isn't that Long Tao?
What the hell?
Oi! Long Tao! Don't get yourself killed!
What the hell are you doing up there? Get down. I know for a fact that the roofers haven't finished that spot on the roof yet.
What's going on, Hulao?
Long Tao found himself a bunch of scraps right after he came back. Told us he'll take care of the rest of the building project. A wave of stubborn probably hit him in his head again.
Drughead's trash machines are luring beasts into our turf. I won't let him build our farm with his stupid toys.
Does he know how to fix machines?
A bit, I guess. He and his crew fixed and built plenty of stuff in the stockade. Even the water wheels.
The water wheels?
Hey, stop fooling around with it. Machine housing can be anything you like, but we need a true technician to work on the pumping and power generator modules.
You trying to discredit me? This is just a pump for sprinkling water and a poop. How hard can it be?
Come on, bro. It's hard to take you serious when you use the word poop all aggressive like. Tong Tao seems very confident. This looks like a good opportunity. For what? You sure? Maybe we should let Hongbo take over.
What? You think we are cave people who can't even make fire? Your lack of faith is insulting.
Bro, who said anything about cave people? You're putting words in my mouth, bro.
Carpentry is a totally different field of expertise. You've built some impressive farmhouses, but originium machines are an entirely different matter.
Don't get hurt. Hongbo is worried about you.
Exactly. You should... Wait, hold on. I didn't say that.
Oh, I'm good at putting words in people's mouths, too.
What? Are you making fun of me?
Just tell him that he's unskilled.
Edmund, that's not what I...
Just play along.
But Long Tao is still up there. Keep poking Mangler Beast and he might just snap.
Don't worry. Trust me on this.
Sure, he might have certain skills, but this is a major project. Maybe we should discuss.
Maybe you should do what I say, so we don't have to stand in the rain a whole bunch and get triple pneumonia.
Hey, dog nerd! If I get this done on my own, I'll adopt you as my grandkid and treat you like one, and vice versa. Game enough for this dear?
Grandkid? Ha! You? I think you're bound to fail. Go ahead and do your stuff, son. I mean, grandson.
All right, prep the stuff. Watch and learn, kid.
All right, can't wait for your family. God dang, the Enderman is brutal. Can't wait for your family reunion. Okay, get the cuprium parts and put them in the backpack. What cuprium parts? What? I know what they are. Why the hell? Oh my god. It's a good thing I made a shit ton of them. How many do I need? Doesn't matter. Take 50. 20. Okay. Give Longtail the cuprium parts. Yeah, I ended up making like a crap ton because I was making heavy Gironite liquid. And I had to do something with all the excess. Dark Mask. Got the stuff? Oh yeah, I got it right here. Great. Time to give you a show. Trust me, it's gonna floor you all.
Longtoe! You sure you can do this?
When did I ever mess up, huh? Keep your eyes peeled!
He's gonna die.
Man, now I know why Mom gave me that look when I attempted to cook my first meal.
Oh, it's all gonna be bad.
Hey! Longtoe! You okay up there? You're really far off the ground.
Oh, this? Far? If you wanna know, I'm enjoying the cool, refreshing breeze.
I'm just gonna point out, I feel it is my duty to say, please never do roof work in the rain. Ever. Under no circumstances should you ever be on the roof in the rain.
No, it's just that I think you left your wrench here.
Really?
But, I don't need no wrench. Dark Mask, I gotta fix up the insides of this contraption. I'll give you the numbers. You do the tricking for me.
Adjust the parameters? For what? Oh, for this busted piece of thing? Alright, a device needs original. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. We got this. Okay, it's got to go like this. You're kidding me. Oh, this is so annoying. I don't want any hints. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Ugh. That was way stupider than it should have been.
Red wire, blue, yellow, green? What the hell? A green one?
Yeah, that's what I say every time I see a gray one.
Duck nerd, since when did you guys change the cable layouts? Are you trying to cheat us again?
Cheat? What on earth? It's just a technical upgrade. Hold on. What did you dismantle? What are you looking at?
So, Enman, if Lungto is planning to work through the night, do we have to keep our eyes on him?
Yes. He's really taking his time, isn't he?
Got it! The pump is running! Alright, baby boy, got anything to say?
The generator is actually supplying power. What did you do?
Pipe and wire connections. See? We can build our own stuff.
Can't believe you have all these tricks up your sleeve. Dang, that was an automated control chip.
Ha, yeah. So, what's the pressure-sensitive circuit for?
Oh, Lord.
What? Don't tell me you didn't connect that.
Whoa, that's a lot of steam. The entire place is shaking, too.
Chen, try not to be so blatantly obvious.
What? How? Why?
The entire thing will be utterly destroyed if this goes on. Heading up. Stay here and keep your eyes on the machines and facilities.
Oh, Lord.
Now stop! I made a few improvised connections. It might get worse if you make changes to them.
Thanks, genius. Now help me get it fixed. Enman, I need your help. Check the terminal and adjust the parameters, please.
I don't wanna touch the terminal again. Please, no.
The smell of dirt.
I'm betting this one is the exact opposite of the other one. It is.
Well, never expected to see a move like that.
The pump got overloaded because it wasn't getting any signals from the pressure-sensitive circuit. Say, who taught you how to rig originium circuitries? You barely know how to read.
Hi. The city dump site is full of useful stuff. I dismantle hundreds of them every year.
Wow.
I might be unlettered, but the stockade has a collection of wisdom rhymes. We have our own tricks for metal smithing, weaving, and machine cobbling.
Wisdom rhymes of the stockade. They might be basic knowledge and science left behind by the Yenese pioneers. Even then, the fact that they have survived all those years as an oral tradition, it's a remarkable achievement.
We're not just talking about cogwheels, axles, or other mechanical analogs. These are originium formulas and digital signals. By Talos, is this guy a natural or what?
So I guess we're all safe for now?
I really don't want to accept this contraption of questionable components, but I gotta state the obvious. It's actually running pretty well.
Enough with your nonsense. It works, it runs, and it's reminding someone to call me his grandsire.
Excuse me? Need I remind you that I had to save your sorry ass? It was me who prevented us from being blown to pieces. You say the magic words now.
Well, how about some compromising? You could adopt each other.
That's so weird. Please don't ever say that again.
Like hell, I'd claim him as family.
Well, so much for bonding.
Regardless, we can finally conclude this phase of the construction project. However, I'm still a little concerned. Those construction materials, what could have sabotaged them?
Yeah, I'm curious about the answer myself. We'll see as we go. Meaning to be continued, right? Nice. All right. Guy King Flats has been upgraded. Ooh, we are now regional development level 10. A new invasion alert has been detected. I don't care.
Pouches, powder, duck and white, fiddly white.
Why is this closed off? I really wanted to get up here and open the thing. Make the stairwell go up there. All right, so that is done. Okay. Raise the outpost prosperity to the current limit. Oh no! Please don't. Oh no! Please don't tell me I did that. I think I over leveled it. No, I didn't. Now it's just gonna go. Okay, cool. I can actually uncheck that. It's not something I can actually track. It's just a thing. I raise the prosperity by doing stuff. So, all right, comrades, the nameless. This one does need to be done. Store by the corner too. I do have a few things that need to be taken care of. Bird and beast tails. One day I will get around to doing this. I swear I will. And then we have divvy up the trouble. Treasure beneath the pond is one that I'm not going to do. Sluggish escapade. I think these require, like I said, these require me, or at least these two require me to drag stuff all over my map, power lines and stuff. Okay, so Sketches of Innocence Discovery. Right, this is the one for what's her name? Carly. So this one is timed. I can't do the next one until tomorrow. All right, so I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Good place. Later tonight, since it is officially Wednesday, tonight we will be starting, well, not starting. I guess we could be starting. We're going to be, let me do this. We are going to be continuing Neverness to Everness. We've got a lot of quests and side stuff to do. I've got a long way to catch up. There's so much to do in that game. And we are going to be starting version, I think, what, 1.1? 1.2? I can't remember which one. We're going to be starting a new version tonight. So I'm going to have to log in, though, and do my dailies before then, before 3 o'clock tonight. So I'll do my best to not do a whole bunch. But tonight, more Neverness to Everness. And then hopefully the next night we'll be doing the Sanguine Inquiry mission for Camille. So yeah, got it all planned out. Hopefully we can get all of the stuff taken care of and we can be fully caught up with Arknights Endfield before the new version drops. There's a lot of versions dropping within the next several days to 1 week, so stay tuned. And if things are looking up, I might try to do a Wuthering Waves stream. I kind of stepped away from it for a while because I just had too many gacha games going on. As far as other games, like, I know I was doing some Destiny, but I'm probably not going to be doing Destiny now. I considered doing Marathon, but with, how can I put this? How few players there are, it kind of doesn't, it would take so long to get into a match, and I don't think anybody would actually like how I play, because I scurry around in the corners and then hide until it's time to extract. That's like the only way I can extract. I'm not even joking. So I don't know. Probably maybe I'll do an Overwatch stream somewhere in there, so just to kind of shake things up a little bit. But for right now, we've got a lot of gacha gaming to do, at least for the next week. So don't forget to come back and check that out. In the meantime, guys, thank you all so much for stopping by and hanging out, and for anyone who subbed. And if you haven't done so, then please consider doing it. It is absolutely free, and you can always unsub later if you don't like what you see. If you want to see more Arknights Endfield, then I do have a playlist covering my entire journey up until now, of Arknights Endfield. I don't think I have skipped out on any of the quests, with maybe the exception of a few small one-offs, but by and large, the entire quest, the entire story is up on the channel in a playlist. Also, I'm doing a complete playthrough of Neverness to Everness. Wuthering Waves, not so much as Endless Zone Zero, but occasionally I might do one. So yeah, I don't know why it's saying that my internet connection is poor. That's incorrect. It is very incorrect. Because it shows that I am streaming in a dedicated damn near 12 megabytes per second, so I don't know why it's saying poor connection, poor quality. But if anybody's having a problem, let me know. Anyway, yeah, so maybe it is a good time to go ahead and wrap it up. Anyway, don't forget to go check out my Twitch channel, and of course, if you want to help support what I do and keep the catgirl in business, then consider heading over and becoming a member of the Patreon, or we've got channel memberships on YouTube, subscriptions over on Twitch. But if you don't want to do all of that, I don't blame you. You just buy me a cup of coffee. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Have a great night. Keep being awesome. And I will see you all in the next live stream. Bye.